Lady Flames field hockey team off to a 7-3 start, their best start ever through the first 10 games. And we're now joined by the head coach of the Lady Flames, Jodi Murphy, to talk a little bit more about that. 12th ranked team in the country, number 8 RPI. You guys rolling through the first 10, huh?
Rolling. No, I mean we're getting by.
It's a good start at least.
Yeah, it's a good start. We've had some overtime games, the last two, which is something we haven't played a ton of in the past. So we're learning that we don't want to go to overtime again. But I was pleased to have the girls get out of it last weekend versus Temple, and yeah, it's been a really good start.
Yeah, back-to-back double overtime games you mentioned. I think one was against Boston College and then the other one against Temple that you mentioned. BC was a loss, Temple was a win. What did you think your team learned from that first double OT game?
Well, I just think the experience of being in that game against Boston College and just the, when you go into overtime, you drop to 7 players. So the sheer fatigue that sets in is just something else. So we kind of talked a little bit about our game plan, having the girls that would be our kind of runners, our more direct players to really step up and really make the big plays. And I thought that the girls did a much better job with that on Sunday. But at the end of the day, overtime is always, I think, a lot about fitness and a lot about heart. And I thought that we brought both of those things on Sunday, and I was really, really proud of the girls.
Want to hit on some individual performances here so far this season. Mallory Cuccio needs just one save to become your all-time saves leader.
Yeah.
What has she meant to you and the minutes that she's played?
Yeah, Mel's had a really great career. She came in as a freshman and played under Ann, who holds the current record for 2 seasons, and she's had a really good campaign. And this senior year, she's made some big saves against Temple, and she's stepping up at the right moments. And hope she continues to feed off of that confidence and break this record and rewrite history.
Offensively, it's been Ashlee, Krulock, and Natalie Barr that have accounted for 35 of your 92 goals, basically a third of your offense there.
Yeah.
How have they been so valuable, and how have they made themselves, I guess, valuable like that?
Yeah, I've been pleased with all of our attackers. Natalie and Ashlee are 2 that definitely stick out. Natalie's made some clutch goals in some big-time games for us recently. She scored both goals against Old Dominion, and that was a hard-fought win about 2 weeks ago. Ashlee has had some phenomenal attacks. She don't know that she got a result on Sunday, but she generated something like 9 shots and was just a real big part of our attacking play. And I think the more confident that those 2 can get as well. Sarah Gipe's stepped up and played really well against Temple, and hopefully she's going in the right direction to finish out the next 8 games.
Well, coming up this weekend, the Road Warrior mentality continues for your team. 11 of 18 contests on the road this season. You're going to be traveling to Lehigh on Friday at 6 o'clock, and then 13th ranked Delaware on Sunday at 1 o'clock. A couple of tough opponents coming up this weekend. Give us a preview if you could.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. We've been traveling a lot this season. I think it's been good for the girls to be away and not have the distractions of campus. For Lehigh, that's a team we played. We actually got our first Division I win against Lehigh back in 2012, so it'll be fun to get back on their turf. And you can't overlook any opponent at this point. Everybody's in it to win it in October. So we're prepping hard for them. And then for Delaware, we've played them the last 2 seasons, and back in 2012, they knocked us out of the NCAA tournament. Last year, we played them opening weekend and didn't get the result we wanted. So I think hopefully there's going to be some motivation there for that matchup, and our girls are really looking forward to seeing them again.
Coach Murphy, appreciate the time. Safe travels coming up, okay?
All right, thanks.
That's the head coach of the Lady Flames field hockey team, Jodi Murphy. My name is Nick Pierce for the Liberty Flames Sports Network.